Hello, my friends. Welcome to Devil's Lake Food. Food for thought and food for your tummy. Coming at you from the good old home studio today. Today we're going to do a bunch of stuff. But the first thing we're going to do is open up a FedEx box of food that I got. We're going to see how that turned out. Now, remember, these companies that I do, they don't pay me or anything. I just find them on the internet, and that's about it. I might like it, and then maybe I don't. We'll find out. But with this company, I want to tell you how I really like the first delivery that I got from them. And it was a couple weeks ago. What I was doing is searching the internet to find out how I could get some Scrapple delivered to me. Now, Scrapple is this Pennsylvania Dutch breakfast meat that, believe it or not, it's served at restaurants in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and I found it in Vegas also. So it's all over, and I really like it. I've done some videos about Scrapple. Nobody cares. That's okay. I love the stuff, and I'm sure millions of other people do. So I'm searching all around trying to find out how to get some Scrapple shipped to me, the usual stuff, the big brand names. And I come across this little farm called 11 Oaks Farm. I shouldn't say little, it's a big farm, and it's in Pennsylvania. And they have homemade Scrapple, and they'll ship it to me. So I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Now, lately, I have been making my own Scrapple because it's so hard to get Scrapple here in North Dakota. It's impossible. Nobody has it, plain and simple. You have to get it mailed to you. None of the supermarkets or grocery stores will have it. So I'm all excited. I order it. It's not that expensive. I find out the farm's in Pennsylvania, and I click the shipping's. Oh, by the way, the shipping's reasonable. So I click on it, pay for it, waiting for a delivery. I'm thinking to myself, did I just get ripped? Does this company even exist? I'm so excited about Scrapple. I don't know. Sometimes we get a little bit scared these days. Maybe not as much as we did, years and years ago about giving our credit card out. But we do get scared with some of these smaller companies, family owned businesses. Sure, we all trust these big names, but I think it should be the other way around, probably. Maybe we shouldn't trust these big names. But still, it's possible I get ripped off. Nothing would be shipped to me. The place doesn't even exist. Whoa, a couple days later, I get a box in the mail, and what's in it? Scrapple, and it looks awesome. Uh, maybe I should show you a piece of it. Maybe I'll do that at the end because it's not what we're doing right now. This delivery came a couple weeks ago, like I said, and I really liked it, and it was packed great, and I checked the temperature, everything was great, and then I cooked it up the next morning. I really liked it. It was a little bit spicy, just what I kind of wanted on my tongue. People at my house, they are a little bit like, it's a little spicy. But the cool thing is the spice left your tongue probably in 10 seconds. And by spice, I mean heat. I don't mean what some people say spicy and they're talking about, like a nutmeg or something like that. No, I'm talking about heat. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. did I like it. I still have some in the freezer because it hasn't been that long. But it made me look up the company, and it's a farm in Pennsylvania, and they have Wagyu beef, and they have these cool pigs that I'm not going to tell you the name of them. I should know, but I'm not going to tell you. You should go to the website, 11 Oaks Farm. But they got like the pigs that are white and they're spotted. It just like seemed like a really cool kind of farm. And I looked at the website and I wanted to place an order, and that's what came today. Like a big order, not Scrabble, just other stuff. Although when I think about it, yeah, I should have got more Scrabble because you can't have enough Scrabble, people. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Unless maybe you live in Nevada. In Nevada, I know because I go to Vegas and I do buy Scrapple in the supermarkets there because you can get it. And I think I might have found some in Rapid City once when I went to check out Mount Rushmore. I'm not sure, but love that Scrapple. So here's the box. It's from 11 Oaks Farm. We're going to open it up together. I haven't opened it up yet. Okay. Came from FedEx today. It was delivered. I was so excited I ran out to grab the box, and the driver was like, "No, I have to put it down and take a picture of it. You can't just grab it." And I'm like, "Okay, okay, okay. Hurry up, take a picture. I'm excited." So here we go. I have it on the floor here. Looks like this. Ah, it's a big box. Ah, it's heavy too. Please allow me to leave it on the floor. Okay. Hey, I'm here at the home studio, by the way. I am not on the road. I put on my cool, expensive glasses. Hey, maybe I should have, you know, cleaned up a little bit for something like this. Oh well, you get the natural me, Bill Z. So let me put on my super expensive custom glasses from the dollar store or the $1.25 store or whatever we want to call it these days. Okay, the lid comes right off. This one, it's in a cooler too, like the other one. First, we got a little thank you card. That's nice. You know, it's these little touches, I think. As an executive chef in my younger days, the little touches, that's what made me almost famous. Famous in my own mind, whatever we want to call it. Successful. Successful. It's the little touches, they matter. So, thank you for your order. Your order made our day. We hope we make yours. If you have any questions about your order, contact us anytime. We love to hear from you. Sue at 11oaksfarm.com. And the phone number is 717 360 8249. That's really nice to have something like that. Ooh, and I have this 11 Oaks Farm magnet for my refrigerator. See, it's a magnet. Now, One of these came when I bought the Scrabble, and I do have it on my refrigerator. Let me just put them off to the side a minute. Hey, do you mind if I get a little beverage in me? Getting kind of dry. Thank you. And by the way, this farm does not sponsor anything that we do. Uh, you know, we're just showing you a part of our lives here in good old North Dakota and what we have to do. I've been ordering a lot more stuff through the mail these days and liking it. I used to make fun of people who did that. Now I'm liking it. You know, when I was hired on the island of Molokai, as I walked through the island, which just had one road and no traffic lights, I would walk through the island and I would see a lot of people on computers. And I was wondering what they were doing. So I had to ask. And a lot of them are ordering stuff because the island of Molokai, there's not a lot of shopping. It's, the place where there's a leopard colony that they call Hansen disease now. So it's a small, small, small island. A lot of people don't go to it. Not a lot of shopping. And yeah, they order food and it would always get delivered there because Hawaii is the United States now. And there's actually, if you buy something from Hawaii, which is a cool thing, look it up. You see my video where I bought the papayas. Uh, they used to get a great shipping rate uh, from Hawaii to the mainland where most of us live now. And they do that. The company gives them a deal because uh, a lot of people get things to Hawaii and then the planes and all coming back, since it all has to be a plane, is empty with stuff. So they try to offer companies a deal on good shipping rates. So check it out. But today, once again, not somebody who is sponsoring us, but we're drinking good old coconut water. This one kind of has the chunks in it. Some people like that. Some people don't. Just when you hear me say that, it has the chunks in it. Doesn't sound too good, but hey, I like it. And it's supposed to be good for my tummy. Hey, and it actually had something to do with Hawaii, even though this is not a Hawaiian product, but coconuts, kind of an island thing. So maybe what I said there about the island of Molokai made sense. I don't know. Somehow connected. Anyway, I was thirsty. So, uh, putting out this kind of stuff. Let's see what kind of ice stuff that they use. Whoa! Look at this. This is an awesome sheet. Let me tell you, when I worked at the school, uh, we would put this stuff under the salad bar and then put the salad bar containers on top of it. Yeah, at the elementary school. This stuff is awesome. First class. There's a whole bunch of it. Now this stuff, I don't have to take its temperature because it is frozen solid. Okay? A lot of times when I do these videos, you see that I pull out a little temperature taker thingamajigger. And this time I'm not going to because frozen. Okay, first up, ground pork. A little bit over a pound. It says 11 Oaks. And it has the address and the phone number. I don't know if it's the same phone number as I just gave you. Uh, I don't really know if that matters or not. Uh, but it looks like the same website. So, you would go to the website anyway. I've never called these people up. I'm checking it out for the first time too. Sorry, I don't let you check it out right away. All right, check out this 1 pound of ground pork from the animals that I told you about. Go to the website, read up all about them. I'm not going to tell you too much about them, but they're awesome. They're not the same old deal pig kind of thing. Is that stuff awesome looking or what? Now, let me tell you about this kind of meat that people wonder why I want and not the crap that supermarkets have these days. First off, you're buying it from the family farm instead of some big corporation. But, some things are not the same. If you cooked, say, some ground pork that I bought at some other regular store, big corporation, and we cook this in another pan next to it, you're going to see a big difference. And I don't really mean like the normal differences, like, uh, like say if this was chicken, like it's not pumped full of water like they always end up doing in the markets. It just cooks up differently. But I know we're talking about pork, we're talking about steak, but trust me, they probably add something in the supermarkets. I've been testing it out lately, and it's just so different. It looks so different in the frying pan. The sound is different. Everything's different. It's kind of weird, I know, but it is. So, ground pork we got. I'll tell you how many of these I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. I gotta put them down somewhere. Yeah, anyway, we looked at the ingredients here. Like I said, it's probably pork. And believe it or not, so many things I look at nowadays, it's just not pork. I mean, take seafood. Go find yourself some shrimp that the ingredients are just shrimp. Look in the freezer. And then, try to find something from the United States. You'll find out the stuff's from Egypt, Vietnam, who knows where. And it's got this luki laka luka diki diki dika daga in it. And it's the same thing with the scallops. Yeah, they're cheaper, but they're crap. Get yourself some dry dayboat scallops and you'll have it made. In fact, look up that video from where I got all the fish from. Oh, man. You'll be dreaming of being able to eat that stuff. In fact, I'm thinking about placing an order real soon with that stuff. I think the company was just like 48 years old or 45 years old or something like that. Yeah, congratulations to them. But look up that video. I'm not even going to tell you the name. I'm going to let you look up the fish. It's awesome. That fish didn't even smell like fish. Okay, I got some thick cut bacon. Thick cut bacon, everybody. Now, I'll tell you why I got this bacon. 1, 2, 3. I bought this bacon because I'm getting sick and tired of every time I go pick up something that used to be a pound, like a pound of coffee, and then it ends up, it's in a 12-ounce bag. Oh no, now it's in a 10-ounce bag. And it's just making me crazy because it's like the same price or it costs more. This is 1 pound of bacon. Like that's so hard to do these days. I have no idea. But it is thick cut. Uh, it says United States of America. I can't read a lot, sorry. But the reason that I bought this stuff is because the ingredients are pork, salt, and one or two other things. But not 50 million crappy, dumb kind of things. I'm going to look forward to having some of this. Yup. I mean, you can just look at it. Looks like the kind of stuff you would make it yourself, or I would make it myself as an executive chef. But I don't have to anymore. This stuff is awesome. Next up, I got a sweet Italian sausage. Check it out. I'm very much into sausages. I enjoy them a lot, but I don't want like crappy sausages that will kill me. I want some good quality stuff made out of meat. And here we go. Uh, I'm a hot Italian sausage kind of guy. In a ring's my favorite. But I've learned if you just take sweet Italian sausage and sprinkle some cayenne pepper on it, you have hot Italian sausage. Or put some hot sauce on it when you eat it. I crack up about all these kinds of places now that they're making something that's hot, like a pizza parlor. Oh, you want the spicy sauce? And I go, nah, don't you have that hot stuff on the table? I'll just make it spicy myself. The whole table doesn't want to eat spicy. A lot of traditional ethnic foods you think are always spicy. They're not. They put things on the side so everyone can, like, you want to add the spice, you add the spice. If you don't, okay. So anyway, that's the Italian sausage. Sorry it takes me so long to get it up here, but remember I'm looking at it myself for the first time. Look at this stuff. This is going to be really cool. You know, they have it in the supermarkets, and it's probably something that'll kill you. I don't even know if my Mexican friends want to eat some of that crapper, cheaper stuff. But I know they're going to love this when I invite them over. They better bring the cabeza. Oh, another one of these. Order two, I guess. The sweet sausage. And another one of these. You know, why buy one if you're going to try something? Like I said, all this stuff is frozen. I'm going to leave a pack of the sweet Italian sausage out. And the chorizo sausage. I'm going to eat some of that up real soon. Maybe tonight. Now, I had to think twice about this. And we all know I keep chickens, but my chickens are just for eggs. And this is from another farm. But 11 Oaks Farm, one of the things that they wanted to do when they first opened up is to promote some of the other local businesses. And this is from one of the other farms in the neighborhood there. I'll put the name right up there. Did you see it? Anyway, we have chicken drumsticks. Now, can you see these chicken drumsticks? Do you think these chicken drumsticks look like the same chicken drumsticks you'll get at Walmart? I hope not. Because if you do, you need these cheapo glasses more than me. And let me tell you, when you cook them, you'll definitely know there's a difference. I have two of them. There's more of those ice sheets that I showed you earlier in here also. And then what we have is some of the hamburger. And I believe it's the Wagyu beef. So I'm going to give that a try. They also have regular beef too, I noticed on the website. Uh, this is like an extra added bonus. So I believe it's Wagyu, but it could be regular beef. But I'm happy to get it, and thank you. So what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 20 pounds of meat that were just delivered to my door. That'll keep me going for a while. And by a while, I mean not long. Because I'm going to eat it up. And, I'm happy that it's frozen. I used to be a pain in the butt and want everything fresh. But I'm telling you, I just can't eat it up quick enough anymore. And it ends up going bad. So this is great that it's frozen. I can stick it in my freezer. And, you know, I just have it made for a while right now. Like I said, I'm going to leave the 2 packages out. But before we go, I am going to show you one of the packages of the really cool Scrapple that I got from the last order from these guys. And please remember, these guys, they don't pay me to say anything good about them. I'm really happy with this company. I'm really happy with this farm. I dig what they're all about. Like I said, I started looking things up. I was watching a couple things on YouTube, and yeah, it sounds really cool. And yeah, I'm just happy that I found this new company as I get to the part of my life where I'm just getting more things just dropped off at the front door. Maybe one day I'll get to go to Pennsylvania and actually visit this farm. Uh, that wouldn't be too odd. I'm due for a good visit to the Jersey Shore and, see my best friend Vince. And, I dream about doing that and just spending a little bit of time with him. And maybe that'll happen. And then I can do a little side trip, even though it's not that close to there, but, same state. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching. And please subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. And we're going to do a live show, and I'm going to take questions. And it should be cool. Look out for that. You can give me a hard time. I'm just so surprised at how few crazy remarks or questions I get in the comments. Uh, Once in a while, it's something obnoxious, but usually it's not. Everyone's really cool out there, and I appreciate it. I really do. So, hey, let me show you that scrapple. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, I know it's midnight, but I wasn't going to bed without eating one of the 11 Oaks Farm Italian sausage with peppers and onions and tomato sauce. Mmm, that is really good. And yep, I dropped a whole bunch on my shirt. Mm-hmm. That's right.
It's a zoo around here. It's a zoo around here.